Radio Network, and it's time to take a look at our midday livestock trade. I've got Kyle Bumsted, livestock market analyst. And Kyle, we were doing pretty good this morning, but all of a sudden we are seeing things slip here in the cattle complex. What are you seeing?
Well, that's right. We were within about 37 cents there of all-time highs here in this September feeder cattle contract. Got as high as 349.82, and we're back to 344.55. So not quite, just a little over about $5 off our highs there. We're down $1.75 here on these feeders. Live cattle, same sort of situation. In October, got up into some chart resistance there at 232.32.5, and we're back at 228.67. So a quick $3.50 off our highs there. We're down 25.35 cents here on the day. But now, as we've sold off, we're seeing the commercial spreads pick up here. So we've seen the commercial spreads being bought all morning here, and they've stuck up the bid underneath the spread. So it looks to me what happened here is we cleared out a bunch of our buy orders here the last couple of days here after last Friday's sell-off. We got the buy orders cleaned up again, and now we've got to go back down there and try to find those buyers. So volatility is very high in the option market. We're seeing a few option sellers out here taking on some risk here on both sides of it. But it's definitely a market here that's still waiting on some decent cash trading news. We've seen a little bit of cash trade here in Nebraska, 385 to 387 on a dress basis on very, very light numbers. We've seen bids of 233 in Kansas so far, but nothing is traded to my knowledge here. We're still waiting as well on the box beef, cutouts here at noon. Yesterday we saw them ramp up here right before the box beef numbers come out, and we're not seeing that here today. So a lot of moving parts here today, but it still looks like there's some commercial support underneath the market. It's a roller coaster, folks. Wear your seatbelt.
Thanks, Kyle. That is the livestock market analyst, Kyle Bumsted. If you'd like to talk to him about the livestock markets, call him at 308-708-7340. You're listening to the Rural Radio Network.
Let Gingrich Structures bring your building ideas to life with the Midwest's top-quality post-frame buildings. From custom shops and garages to commercial storage and all things ag. Large or small, we do it all. Building exactly what you want. With endless design options, premium materials, and a team that gets it done right. Your custom building is just a call away. That's Gingrich Structures. Spelled Ginger-I-C-H Structures.com.
As the leader in bovine respiratory disease solutions, Zoetis knows you need every edge you can get in your fight against BRD. That's why our solution's active ingredients include Josh, and James, and Amy, and Beth, and Mike, and 100+ more professionals with top-of-the-line expertise to keep your cattle and your ROI healthy. Visit ZoetisUS.com/BRD or talk to your veterinarian to get started.
Good morning. With a look at your markets, I'm Lacey Shippey on the Rural Radio Network. The commodities are mixed this morning. Grain is heading to the downside as spillover support from the beans rally wears off. Corn demand is looking positive, though, as prices continue to be globally competitive. South Korea bought 336,000 metric tons of corn, and Mexico an additional 11.6 million bushels of new crop U.S. corn, along with a small parcel of old crop. Those were reported in the overnight session. The Energy Information Administration has weekly ethanol production up by 12,000 barrels per day, while stocks were down by 1.1 million barrels. December corn is up a quarter at 394 3/4. March up a quarter at 412 1/2. May down a quarter at 423. September soybeans up 4 at 1016 3/4. November up 4 3/4 at 1037 1/2. Chicago December wheat is down 1 1/2 at 524 1/2. March down 1 3/4 at 543 1/4. Kansas City December wheat is down 4 1/4 at 525 3/4. March down 3 3/4 at 544. September soybean meal is up 360 at 285, and September bean oil is down 34 cents at 52.90. August live cattle down 7 cents at 235.75. October down 12 at 228.90. December down 37 at 230.52. August feeders down 110 at 344.27. September down 140 at 344.85. October down 112 at 344.02. October lean hogs are down 140 at 90.22. December down 145 at 82.35. Class 3 milk for September is off 23 cents at 18.72, and October down 26 at 18.37. This is the Rural Radio Network.